Hi guys, VC10 Aviation here, and today I'll be making an American style airport update. So this is a debut update. I've never done one of these before. I have had it suggested to me a couple of times, but however, I've just not really got around to doing it. Or the other thing is I have been sort of studying quite a lot of the US routes and how the American airlines, not American airlines, like the American air system works, basically, because it's a whole lot different to Europe. There's a lot of air connectivity. Get started here. So here we've got this Delta B757-300. This arrived to and from Atlanta. There we got the Delta B767-300. This arrived from Paris, and it will be heading to London Gatwick. Air Canada A320. This is the Jetz A320, I believe. That's like the Air Canada chartered division. I could be wrong on that. And that could be heading to and from Toronto today. Icelandair B737-9 heading to and from Reykjavik. Jetblue A321. This is heading to and from Fort Lauderdale today. There we got United B757-200 arrived in from I forgot it. Actually no, I don't think I have. Arrived in from yes, I've got it now, sorry. Arrived in from Washington, Dulles, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And it will be heading out to Edinburgh, not Edinburgh, for those who will do that. There we got the United B757-300. This arrived in from Chicago, and it'll be heading out to San Francisco. So yeah, that concludes part one. And yeah, there's going to be there is aircraft at the regional terminal, so I will do a quick cut scene, and yeah, so see you in part two. Hi guys, welcome back to part two. So here we've got the Air Canada TCA Retro A320-300. This is heading out to Montreal International Airport. So yeah, there we've got the Gulfstream G650. This is heading to Farnborough. US Air Force C-130H. This arrived in from Reykjavik. So you might see this is slightly old model. This is a I think it's a 2005 release. I have had this model for a long time, so you may notice the aircraft. I was going to use it as like a fuselage trainer, so just like the fuselage of the aeroplane, and over time basically it's just fell into a bit of disrepair really. So there's quite a lot of paint trips, so I painted those areas, so you might see that I've done that. There's a few other things as well, so you might think the tail area looks a bit off, and I've actually I've used plastic. I'd managed to get another few C-130s from somewhere else, and they were like sort of plastic aircraft. They never ended up getting used, I don't think. So they ended up providing the space for this. So yeah, so this is now restored, which I'm quite pleased with. It does look, you can notice it has been a bit restored. But yeah, so apart from that, yeah, so that's that. And then we've got over in this terminal, the regional terminal, we've got the Southwest B737-700. This arrived in from Tulsa, and it will be heading out to Chicago Midway. This is the Desert Gold Livery. There we've got the Southwest B757-700. This is the Texas flag, or the Lonestar 1 livery. This arrived in from Dallas, and it will be heading out to San Antonio. So yes, that concludes part two. I do hope you have enjoyed this airport update.